Okay. We've almost finished off all the achievements for Skyrim. The ones we have left are Revealing the Unseen, Eye of Magnus, so Mage's Quest line. Reader, read 50 skill books. New You, change your face. Wanted, I need to escape from jail. That one's pretty easy. Lost of the Ages. Pretty sure that's part of the Mages Guild as well. Isn't that Sarthal? I can't remember. Dragon Aspect. So I need the last word for Dragon Aspect. That one's pretty easy. Raven Rock Owner, that'll take a little bit of work. Soulstime Explorer, discover 30 locations. Hidden Knowledge, secret of 5 black books, that'll be easy. I'll be able to finish that one alongside Dragon Aspect. Ariel's Bow, I can do that one pretty quick. Stalarum Crafter, okay. Oblivion Walker, collect 15 Daedric artifacts. Okay, so I need to finish the Daedric quests. There's Boethia, there's Periite, there's Mephala. I believe those are the last ones. Oh, Discerning the Transmundane. Master Architect, build 3 houses. I guess I need to finish the last two. My 2 of the houses, they need to be fully built. 3 wings for each one. That one's a little annoying. Master Criminal, bounty of 1,000 gold and all 9 holds, and Dragon Rider, tame and ride 5 dragons. Okay. So that's not too bad. I guess we'll go ahead and do. I guess we'll go ahead and do some of the Soulstime stuff first, because that'll knock out quite a few achievements.
Captain Gallon does the business. Who's the ship's mate? Steer clear of this. Move cabin. Along. There's nothing. No!
Which one of these guys has the key? You have the key.
Help.
Hey there, pal.
I'll thank the All-Maker that you have come. No, at worst I have a few bruises to I do not know. Their leader, an elf named Ankarian, has a map. They have a Please, I will return to the village. When you have the map, please bring it to me there. Thank you. May the All-Maker bless your days.
Pretty sure the Stalroom source is pretty much right over here, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and grab the Stalroom now. Some of these have some livers, some people that are alive in here. Oops, I need more words of power to see undead. I'm pretty sure there's some Draugr in here. I could have sworn this location used to have some Draugr that would attack you. Yeah, that one I'm just going to do normally, because that's going to be awkward to hit, I think. So I need to tame and ride 5 dragons. I've tamed and ridden 1, Sarotar.
You are trespassing here. Thalmor to arms! Kill the intruder!
Okay, cool. Although, I guess I need to invest back into smithing for this, don't I?
My mother was small, but she left.
It is good to see you again, my friend. I know you I name you if you bring until our next meeting, Skull friend. May your hunts always bring you game, and your crops grow tall and bountiful. Fear to think what would have happened. Well, first you'll need to obtain some Stalrim, of course, and then you'll need to work it. With skill and patience. It's very much like work in ebony. Yes. I'd say if you know how to forge ebony, then you know everything you need to know in order to forge Stalrim.
I heard from Dior how you went in search of Baldur. That was very brave. And quite right. As a scholar, I've come to know those ruins. An old tomb. I'll be heading back there soon. If you're interested, meet me at the ruins and we'll see what we can find. Now I'm off to pack for the expedition.
Lost Legacy. That's not Lost in the Ages. Okay. So if I go down into the basement, into the mines, that should get me at least 2 achievements right off. The Black Book and Dragon Aspect.
Why you're leading Cretius on, I'll never understand.
Shouts. Fire breath. Cool. I did like this when I first saw it. Another obstacle that you can smack out of the way, rather than the old spider webs that they'd been using for who knows how fucking long. For pretty much everything. I'm not sure why they faced the wrong way. Did I get... Yeah. That kill move faced me the wrong direction, I guess. Yeah. I really just fire flavored ice wraiths. But they're cool. Zakrisos. That's the one who's at the end of this one, I believe. His mask matches with Azadal's in Duquesne. Except his is lightning, I guess. Is that it in here? Where does this go? Ah, here we go. One of the coolest swords in the game. The Bloodskull Blade. It shoots fucking lasers. It's so cool. I like the design of it too. Honestly, Bloodskull Blade is one of my favorite weapons. If not outright my favorite. Besides Windshear. Just because Windshear's fucking busted. But it's kind of boring design-wise. Come here, Zakrisos. Wow, that was a sad chest. Okay, there's the achievement for Dragon Aspect. Winds of Change. What is this? What's the puzzle for this one? I can't remember. The last two Dragon Priest ones were light-based puzzles. But that does not seem to be the case this time. Ooh, Grand Gem. I wish I could hit through the wall. It's not even really a wall. It's more of like a fence. Ooh, Black Soul Gems. There's hidden knowledge. Do no damage to followers. That is useful. Lover's Insight. No. Extra skill point. You know, that'd be really cool if you got that at like the beginning of the game. But considering most people don't come here till like later in the game, I guess I'll do that so I don't have to worry about friendly firing my companions later. Respite's a pretty cool perk, in all honesty. Hmm. This guy's looking pretty right now. Is he at the corner club? No. Oh. He actually has a house. I've only ever found him in the mine.
Please, let me see it. Huh, I knew it. Grace, now that I have his journal in hand. Thank. Now Here, it's not much, but it's the best an old retired miner can do.
To get a house in Raven Rock, I need to go deal with this guy.
Men! Foot!
Okay. Hi, Falks. Your brain's broke.
I've failed.
Ooh, Deathbrand. Read that. That champion's cudgel is a guaranteed way to get a hold of one of pretty much the strongest damage enchantment in the game. The Chaos enchantment. It is possible to find random weapons that have the Chaos enchantment and keep the champion's cudgel,
I had my. It's a shame.
but
Councillor Morvain told
they're
better than
very
the
rare.
soldiers pay, so you should be I'm sorry to bother you, but second, all he wanted me to look. This is him. Please go speak to the second councillor as soon as possible.
So the Chaos enchantment is boosted by anything that increases frost, fire, or shock damage. So if you have augmented flames, frost, and shock, each one of those increases the strength of the Chaos enchantment. Then of course we've talked about how the Intense Flames perk combined with the aspect of Terror makes fire stronger, which then buffs the lightning and frost in the Chaos enchantment. And if we were to put it on a Skyrim weapon, which increases the strength of frost enchantments that are applied to the weapon, then that also boosts the fire and the shock.
After the
It's
Ulen family
very
was a
buffable.
private- The problem is I don't have any solid proof that anyone from House Lalu is hidden among us. It may be just... I'm afraid that one day I do. Ravenrock, if any of them is from... I had a feeling you... I need the best... If he provides you any leads, check them out before bringing them to my attention. I can't afford to make...
Last time I rode Yarn ship,
May want
I
to
was
give the
even
town
guts
Mithrin
for
a
a week.
wide
Done more what meant to all this water.
bit.
Citizen.
Welcome to the wretched net. Well, Azura knows he needs all that. No. Actually, if you want to catch those, there's an... If you were to wait inside, what makes you... Anytime Adril and the Red... You can thank me if it works. Until then, I'd head to the tomb. And the mine's open, people are buying drinks, and I'm... How do you... I've got regular paying customers again. Thirsty workers at the end of it. When a Dunmer's laid to... Since the Asham is born of the very same soil, it represents rebirth and renewal. The fact that life ends begins anew.
I can't believe Ravenrock Mine is open.
Can I help you?
I hope Geld... Telesu.
Yep.
So Geldus's plan worked. If Telesu's involved in any sort of plot to harm Councillor... I'm not kicking down... If you're wrong about Tele... If... Here, this key should open the front door of the man out in case they've locked it.
You think you have it bad? Try walking the bulwark at night.
Alrighty. This house is gonna be mine soon. There we go.
House Lalu, whip! For House Lalu. All right.
Can I help you?
Did you find any evidence? Then we
Dang,
finally
man.
have all that remains now.
I see you've been working on your
Good.
squats.
I'm going to send 2 of the best Redoran Guard we have. See that you do. We can't afford to let these traitors slip.
If you're looking for passage to Vardenfell,
Yeah, they didn't last long. Morag Tong armor.
You can't hide from me.
Do I hear a fucking bear? Bears aren't super common in the Ashlands. Ooh. Fire arrows. Hey, buddy. Anyone in here? Does not appear to be so. Okay.
is someone there?
Morag Tongue ain't got shit on me. That one's sitting down. That one's a free kill. Oh, so's this one.
I join you in death, Father.
Ooh, Daedric Dagger. Neat.
And Laurie over at the Iron Farm. Can I help you?
Well, what happened? Then, what of the Redoran Guard? Damn it. To think that Vendel would stoop so low. Wonderful. Simply wonderful. Councillor Morvain will be quite pleased when he hears about this. Follow me, and I'll take you to the Councillor so you can speak to him. Excuse me, Councillor Morvain. I have some wonderful news.
Adriel, I haven't seen a smile on your face like that in a long time.
This visitor has single-handedly dealt with a threat that could have ended your life. Vendel, Telesue, and Miri Severin weren't who they appeared to be. I'm afraid they were here to avenge Villa Ulen's death.
Vendel? But he's done so much for Raven Rock. How could this be possible?
They did it to gain our confidence, Councillor. They had us all fooled. I should have been more vigilant. I'm sorry.
Don't say that. It's not your fault, old friend. And you, step forward. What you've done for me, for this, you have now. However, since the as you've earned your citizenship here.
I believe Councillor
and I hope
Morvain
you'll
wants
consider
to speak
staying
to
with
you.
us as a member of our community.
Alright, Raven Rock house owner.
You've brought Raven.
If it wasn't for the bulwark, we'd be digging our houses out.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. I just need 4 more locations and I'll have the Solstheim Explorer. Grab this real quick. Go to Velok's tomb.
remarkable, isn't it? Remarkable, isn't it? This tomb has been hidden for, well, who knows how long? Maybe centuries, I was thinking. I've had a look around, and the only interesting thing I've found is this inscription here, and a switch below it. Now, I'm not sure if you can read the dragon language, but this seems to be a riddle of some sort. A sacrifice will bring you closer to that which you seek. I wonder what it means. Mind your step. Well done. It looks like we can head in either direction. Since you seem to know what you're doing, why don't you lead the way? How remarkable to think these passages have gone undisturbed for so long. This is what I hired you for. And knows when to retreat. Three pillars. Other than that plaque, there doesn't seem to be anything else worthy of note. Let's see what the inscription says. All men must die, often by their own means. Sounds rather grim if you ask me. That's the trick. There you go. Now let's see what mysteries await us in the next room. Closer look at these runes. These runes have faded a bit, but I believe I can translate the
Do I
inscription.
get all three words of power in this
It describes a guardian who defeated someone named Mirak. In fact, if I'm reading this correctly, it says that Mirak was a traitor. Most interesting. There's probably an exit through one of these sarcophagi. Let's get moving.
Yay! Grand Soul Gem. We love to see them. It's Dovazul. I find it really annoying that you can't just learn how to read Dovazul as the Dragonborn.
Splendid! The gates have opened.
Read the thingy.
Look, here's another wall with dragon language inscriptions on it. Let's find out what's written here. This writing refers to a guardian who inspired both men and dragons. I wonder if the guardian was himself a man or a dragon. It looks like a secret entrance opened up along the wall. You lead the way. If only these walls could speak. I would love to hear the stories they could tell.
Ah, here it is. Is there a...
Walking in these chambers is like walking in the past.
Was I supposed to check for the claws? I guess I probably was. Do one of these guys have it? Okay. Yeah, that's one of those things of most of the time I don't bother checking Draugr. Most of the time they're not carrying anything worthwhile. Should have known. Now I've got to backtrack. I did like this puzzle. This puzzle was neat. Ooh.
Ah, splendid. I had no doubt you might come across. Let's see what awaits us. That looks like...
Oh, it's getting faster.
There must be hundreds of years of history etched in these walls. Too bad they seem too damaged to read. Looks like it needs some sort of key. Maybe those half-claws you found would fit in here if you put them together. It seems these rings can be moved. Perhaps there's enough undamaged text in these etchings to tell us the combination. Ah, yes. Here's something. The first one has to do with a breeze. Maybe it's wind.
Kinnereth.
The night sky.
Moon. Beowulf.
It also seems to mention scale. That's all I can make out from this etching. I'll check the rest and see if there's anything else. You keep trying. There you go. I didn't doubt you for a second. Let's see what's up ahead. There's another of those dragon languages. Wonder what it says. Just let me study these runes for a moment. Here's another mention of the Guardian. Only assume that this is the Guardian's tomb we're standing in now.
Balok
It
the
says that
jailer.
He was loyal, and his reward was an honorable death. Quite fascinating. How amazing! A real dragon priest! In all my years as a historian, I suppose that was Valak. He must have had this entire place built for him so that he could maintain his vigil, even beyond death. Indeed. I knew that the dragon priests were thought to have... Well, I suppose I've seen everything I came for. Now I think I'll spend some more time studying this world.
I mean,
What a book this was.
in my experience, from what I understand, most of the dragon priests of the past were cruel, depraved lunatics. This is cool though. I like this. Well, it's a pretty simple puzzle. Visually, it looks amazing. So that got us Battle Fury. Enchants your allies' weapons, allowing them to attack faster. So it's Elemental Fury, except it's for allies. Interesting. The recharge on it is pretty quick as well.
Catch you open!
Deathbrand treasure map. See, one should be by Tel Mithrin. Should be right down over here. See, should be right over here, I believe. Right? So over here. Uh-huh. Should be right over here. So, more up here. The game glitch out and not spawn it? I know it should be here. Should be right along here. Hmm. I'll come back. These guys are here.
Jarl! Tasul!
Should be around there. This should be...
Jarl! Tasul!
Should be the third. I do have to say, the Deathbrand armor set is very powerful. It's... For a combat set, if you were to wear the full set, it is very strong. It's one of the strongest sets of unique equipment in the game. Now see, this wasn't here before. Either that or it was too dark for me to see it. Magic. Shouts. Bend will. Come here, buddy. Okay, now land. Let me ride you for a moment. Okay, that is my second dragon ride. Need 3 more. I wish you could, like, actually control the dragons. The fact that you can't is kind of silly. Because pretty much That just means they're kind of... You just kind of fly around in a circle. It's so dumb. You should be able to steer. Ah, Soulstem Explorer.
This is fun.
Alright, I have to go do something. So we'll be putting this on a pause here, and we'll start up with killing Deathbrand.